What's going on, guys? S2E3 Zone here. Today we're just going to look at before a raid. Hopefully we're going to go raid in the snow area up north soon. So we're just getting ready for that. Over here we have the boxes that we're filling up with snow gear. There is going to be probably they could be up to 8, but we'll probably have 6 or even 5 people, so there is armor for 2 times, like 2 times 8, so there should be heaps there. We got the war paint here for people. I think there's vitality and strength. We have our weapons here, so all this is just for when we die we can come back, we can re-gear and get back in the fight as soon as possible. And we also have a map room because we might use that to teleport a few things back. And also scattered around the house we have these guys. They're 7,000 health, so everybody will be carrying one of these guys with us. They'll be following it, so you can see them around here. They're all in the heavy Yamatai, but there is 8 of these guys around and they've all got the 2-handed dragonbone sword on it. But yeah, they're definitely worth getting from the unnamed city. I can show you where they are in this little video. I'll run over there and we'll go get one, but as you can see we've got a few of them floating around, and I think there's a couple more in a crafting area. We've got 2 more in here as well. But yeah, we've got a few of those guys, and we've got some buffs as well. So we've got our beer and our normal buffs, and we got our antidote for the beer, and we also have the fish as well. We're building up on the fish at the moment, so we can have the fish buffs as well. And you can see the fish buffs there, you can see all the health we got going. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick look of what it's like before we go out on a raid. Just making sure we got everything. That celestial chick who keeps raiding us, she didn't do it tonight, but she has raided us quite a few nights in a row now. Not really raiding us, just going out the front and you know, setting a few bombs off to tickling up others, making us come out in PvP, which yeah, it kind of makes the game more interesting anyway. But we're going to bring it back to her house and yeah, give her a bit of her own medicine. Right now I need to find a love tab, which I think I put it on a thrall last time I was here. Yeah, I might have to go around and have a look. I remember I didn't want to lose it, so I put it somewhere. It might even be on the other character I've got on this. We'll have a look at him. All the heaters are off at the moment because we've just been on all day running around doing stuff. I'll turn them on before we get off, because it is quite annoying to have those heaters on all the time. Alright, so there's a love tap, we'll take that. And the thrall, I think I worked out why he's not swinging. It's a really weird reason that gets him to swing. You put the weapon on and then you put the armor on, instead of having the armor on and then putting the weapon on. I don't know why, but that seems to be the trick, and it seems to work quite well. So he is fighting at the moment, he's not that stubborn, so hopefully it works. I don't know why that is, but I was always putting the armor on first and then swapping the weapons around, so I think that's the problem. Anyway, he seems to be doing a lot better. But yeah, I'll take you guys out the front here. The yard piece, we've got enough zeal as well, and also in the set, as you can see, we've got too much zeal here, because this is gonna be a god, so we're probably gonna waste 125. But it is what it is really. Or maybe we can make something before we break it down. But yeah, we've got enough to set off a set god, and we've got a decay shrine out the back as well that we're working on. And I have been getting archers from the unnamed city as well, so they've been good. We've got one here. I'm not too sure if they're 7,000 health as well, but might as well find out together. Let's see if I can put it down somewhere. There's a lot of creatures around here. There we go. Yeah, so 7,000 health for an archer. So all these archers that I've got around here, they're only 3,000. So we'll be getting a lot more of these guys and swapping them out, because that's worth it. And the smaller ones, we'll probably just put them outside just to slow people down getting in. It is night time at the moment, so I might come back with you guys when it's daytime. This is a problem I've been getting. It's so light up in here. Whenever I start going halfway through these doors, it gets so dark. You realise it's night time. But yeah, we're going to leave it here for a bit and I'll come back when it's daytime. Alright guys, so it is morning now. We're just outside the front door. And we've got a few elephants, rhinos. Nothing too much here. But on the outside we have got some yetis and we've got some silverback gorillas. So there's little yetis. Can't access in there. 3,000. So he's a baby. But you can see we've got a few yetis. We've got a few silverbacks. The silverbacks are like graders. 8,000 health. We've got a few of those. And on the other side is a bit of a mixture. But I can show you the heart that you need. You need a heart from the hero for a gorilla, and that's pretty much where we've been getting the fighters from. So been doing two birds with one stone basically. But yeah, right now we'll go and knock one of them out. Might even do the scorpion boss fight just to see what we can get in the chest. I did just do it before and we got an axe, which I don't. Oh yeah, there it is. That's pretty good. No, it's not too bad. Bit of armor penetration, but yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Not a bad looking thing. It's got a bit of damage on it. But we're back on the poison pike. The reason why I use the poison pike with the thrall, because the thrall usually takes all the heat and then I'll just come in and poison them. So yeah, you don't need too much. I think I've got just got a love tunnel. I mean, I did have a sledgy before, but I put that away, but that's a good one too. So yeah, this is what I do a few times a day, I guess you could say, is just run up here, get this relic hunter, kill the hero, get the heart. I might drop off and have a look at this box, get the skeleton key. But as you see, we're pretty set for this raid at the moment. If you watched one of the live streams I went there and visited. I think it's called the Killing Giants and Yetis. It's that one, and I went up there, but it's really laggy, so we're going to use the set priest to knock a lot of our torches off, and that should slow down the lag a bit and the frostbite that's around the area. There's a lot of frostbite because of the torches. But yeah, hopefully that settles that problem down a little bit better. So yeah, the relic fighters and the hero are just around here. There's corruption, so I'll try and stay on this side of it. So we'll see if we can get the hero to come this way. No ammo. Oh, I must have taken it out. That's alright, we'll go in. See who we got here. Got both of them. So yeah, here's the fighter. Might be able to take this guy's sword off of him. I'm gonna replace it with the love tap. He might use it, he might not. There we go. Good. Yeah, because I've been finding I have to take off the armor, put a weapon on him, put the armor back on. It's been ridiculous. I do have one myself. That's him knocked down. We'll get a nearly dead string, so I won't use that until we go hit this guy. And I need to swap this over. Now let's give it a shot. Bring her away from these bow and arrows a little bit.
Taste death.
He does a lot more damage than I do. Joystick's a bit low, but should be right. So there's the hardest hero that will give you the silver back, and we'll take the gold. Why not? Gold's good. Let's get this guy back. We're gonna have to skip this boss this time, and hopefully this twine holds out. Looks like it might. It's not running down that fast, but still, like it was. Maybe we could drop him down, go attack this in, and then pick him back up. So we'll drop him there. Oh, he already knows what I'm gonna do. Alright, so the fight's on, so we're gonna not get hit by that. It seems with this boss I always run in when he does that tail whip. I don't know why, but it just seems to be the time I prefer going in, I guess. I need to time it right and then to see his moveset a bit better. But we've got 8 poison on him now. That's 10, so a maximum. Oh, I didn't try to get out then. Yeah, that move comes along fast, that's probably why I keep getting caught up in it. I'm finding this is the easiest boss next to the house, just to farm. I know a lot of people use those towers and drop them from towers and that, but I find just a throw will do the job. So he's only got 3, 2 poison now. Trying to stack it up again. I hit him. There's 7, 8. Oh, and tail whip. And heal up. Go back in. There's 10 poison. We get the bleed on him too. 10 poison, 2 bleed. It's only 38 damage this spear, but building all this up definitely helps the damage rating. And finally we dodged that attack. There's my key. I'll have a look at this box. The box hasn't respawned properly. I was just here before getting that axe. That's right, we'll take this guy back. After I change my controller, it has to die now. Alright. In fact, we might just go over to the Oasis over there. Try this box one more time. Yeah, no, it's not ready for someone to be touching it. Oh, white tiger there. guard in there. I don't know why he's there though. It's probably gonna snap, but once we get up to the oasis we can just make a simple one out of these fibers. We'll grab a few of those. I think it's just like 5 twine and maybe 5 fiber. That should be plenty. We learned the Decado religion.
Blessings of Mitra.
Already gone. Oh, Mistra.
Are you come to the...
Sorry.
Yes, pilgrim.
And over here there should be a giant rhino. That is a pain in the ass to kill too, even with the thrall. Usually puts the damage on you. We'll leave this guy here. There he is there. He's bad. What it is, he's got the strength and he's got the HP as well. So it's really just a shitty ass bow to be honest. Nothing much out of that. So we take this guy home. Yeah, most of the time out of those things you don't get the best items because the best ones are rare spawns. The love tap I got, I think that's only like a 2% spawn rate or something. It's really small. Alright, so there goes our bindings there. So we'll make a simple one now. Come over here. 5 of those. Craft one of those. Make sure there's a space. Then boom. Take that and run off. We should be able to hold the rhino. Might as well put him in the fridge for later. And do need it with this character. I need to do the Jebel Salg run, so we will be doing that shortly. But yeah, so we're hoping to do a raid. Hopefully we can do the raid soon. I know Celestial is going to be back. Sweet home. But yeah, like as you're saying, the raid stuff's getting done. The thralls are getting done. We'll probably need to go get a few more grey lotus seeds so we can get a few more buffs. But as we stand, we should have enough. More's always better. But yeah, you guys want to know anything about this setup or got any good tips to set up a bit more, let us know in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to see the raid. Don't know, I might even live stream it and record it so I can make a little video on it as well, but we'll see how that goes. Definitely be live streamed. And I hope we have a good time there, but yeah, you never know how raids are going to go. Definitely set up for it though, we're ready to go. Should be tomorrow I'd say, But yeah, it's a hard one to say. When all the heaters are on, this is the only safe place to log out. It's like in the middle of the room. I'll just see if these guys are in there at the moment. They should be. Expert's in there, but Nay's not. And Little's not. So I think Nay's in there. So if I turn the heaters on now, I should be dead. And she'll be dead. Have they got their stuff on her? No, she's empty, so that's good. Oh, come on, buddy. In or out? Can't just stand at the door. There you go. And there's got nothing on it, so I could turn it on. They've stored all their stuff, so they've done the right thing. But they will die at least. So maybe we'll leave the heat off tonight and put it on tomorrow. But yeah, hope you guys liked the video, and I'll talk to you next episode or next live stream, whatever comes first. And I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.